Hey there, foodies! Today we're going on a tasty trip to the amazing country of Georgia to make something super fun and super yummy, Adjarian Khachapuri. Think of a bread boat, crispy and golden, loaded with melted cheese. Now plop a perfect egg right on top of that cheesy goodness. That, my friends, is the delight of Adjarian Khachapuri. This dish comes from the Aჭarian region of Georgia, a place famous for its awesome food, especially bread filled with cheese. Khachapuri is more than just a meal there. It's like a big hug and a symbol of how much they love their country. Today, we're bringing a little bit of Georgia to your New York kitchen. So, grab your ingredients and let's get cooking. Before we start baking, let's get everything we need. Don't worry, it's all simple stuff you can find easily. Here's what you'll need. For the dough: 1 cup warm water *, 1 teaspoon sugar, 2 teaspoons active dry yeast, 4 cups all-purpose flour plus extra for dusting *, 1 teaspoon salt, 1/4 cup olive oil for the filling, 1 cup shredded mozzarella cheese, 1 cup shredded feta cheese, 1/4 cup melted butter *, 4 large eggs. Let's make our dough. In a big bowl, mix the warm water and sugar. Sprinkle the yeast on top and let it sit for 5 minutes. It'll get bubbly, which means it's ready to go. Add the flour, salt, and olive oil to the yeast mixture. Mix it all up until it forms a dough. Time to get our hands messy. Put the dough on a lightly floured surface and knead it for 5 to 7 minutes. You want it to be smooth and stretchy. Put the dough in a greased bowl, cover it with a towel, and let it rise in a warm spot for about an hour. It should double in size. This rising time is super important because it lets the yeast make the bread taste amazing. Turn your oven onto 450 degrees Fahrenheit, or 232 degrees Celsius. Punch down the dough to let the air out. Divide it into 4 equal pieces. Roll each piece into an oval, about 12 inches long and 6 inches wide. Now the fun part, making our boats. Pinch the long sides of the oval together to make the pointy ends of the boat. Crimp the edges to seal it up. Do this with all the dough pieces. Put the dough boats on a baking sheet with parchment paper. Mix the mozzarella and feta cheese in a bowl. Fill each boat with lots of cheese, leaving an inch of space from the edges. Brush the edges with melted butter. Bake for 15 to 20 minutes until golden brown and the cheese is bubbly and melted. While that's baking, get the eggs ready. Crack each egg into a small bowl, being careful with the yolk. When the khachapuri are golden, take them out of the oven. Make a little well in the center of the cheese in each boat. Gently slide an egg into each well. Put the khachapuri back in the oven for 3 to 5 minutes until the egg whites are cooked, but the yolks are still runny. Take them out of the oven and let them cool a bit. Serve them warm, maybe with a little extra butter on top of each egg. To eat, tear off pieces of bread and dip them into that amazing, gooey, cheesy, eggy center. Enjoy!